Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kylie and today we are doing the no mirror makeup challenge. I understand this is an older challenge and everybody and their mother has already done it before, but I'm new here and I wanted to do it because it looked like fun and it was a lot of fun. So if you have any suggestions for fun videos like this, leave them in the comments below so I can do some more. So anyways, let's just get right into the process of how I came to this look. Okay, to start off, my mirror is blocked off behind me, so I can't see myself there. I don't have my contacts in, so I can't see myself in the viewfinder, but I'm going to put a sticky note over it. So let's go. So first, I'm going to go in with the Becca Aqualuminous Perfecting Foundation. I'm just going to take a couple drops and put it on the back of my Beauty Blender foundation. Oh, I didn't prep my skin. Maybe I should prime it first. I'm going to go in with the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer Base. Alright, I think that's good enough. Okay, so with my foundation, I'm going to be taking the Luxie 532 Round Top Blender. The reason I'm not doing a Beauty Blender, which I would normally do, is because I think this is going to be easier with the blending process. A Beauty Blender, one, takes a lot longer to blend it, and I feel like this covers a lot more space a lot faster, so it's less likely for me to miss a spot or screw up. So, one, I know for sure that this shade does not match me right now. It is too dark, but we're going with it anyways. I'm trying to go by the feel of the foundation, like, because it feels wet when I place it on, so that's how I'm basing if I got it in the right spot or not. Ooh. This is really aggravating not being able to look. I'm gonna take another drop just in case. I'm pretty sure I used a lot, but oh well. I wanna make sure all my bases are covered. Alright, that was a ton of blending, but I want to make sure I got it all blended and it's all even. So, I don't know, you guys tell me. Hopefully it looks okay. So next I'm going to go in with concealer. We're going to use the Tarte Shape Tape today. Ready to blend the concealer out, I'm going to use a Real Techniques pointed foundation brush. Okay, I'm going to try to go lightly in a triangle formation, but we'll find out. Now I'm going to take the brush and just blend it out. This part I'm really worried about because since the foundation isn't my shade, this might look a lot more white and brighter and lighter than what it typically would be. So if I mess up on the blending process and don't blend it all, it's going to be a lot more noticeable. So I'm taking this up on my eyelid like I normally would with a Beauty Blender because I like to prime with my concealer. Again, I'm going overboard with the blending that I typically would, but I want it to be blended. I have no idea. This is so hard. It's such a weird feeling. Did I put concealer here? I don't remember if I even put some on my chin, but we're blending anyways. It's such a weird feeling not being able to look at yourself. Like, I don't like it. I don't remember where I put the concealer. Well, that was silly. Did I put some on my forehead too? I normally do, so I'm assuming I put a little bit there. Oh no. I'm gonna set my face next. Going to use the Coty Airspun powder. I'm gonna use the tapered highlighter brush by Luxie. It's the 522. Just put some translucent powder on that and then set the face, focusing on the under eyes first. Hopefully I'm not setting a bunch of creases. I'm also going to set the eyelids. Okay. We are now set. We can move on to contour. I'm using this palette by IBY Beauty. I got it in a boxy charm. So I'm going to take the, it is the same brush. I mean, different brush, but the same brush. Does that make sense? I got two of the same brush, okay? So I'm going to use one, start with this color here. Ooh, this part is weird. Not knowing where to put the contour, but it feels right. So I don't know, I feel like I do it enough that the feeling of me doing this, it feels right. It feels like I'm doing it in the right place. I think this part is the easy part. It's when you get into the eyebrows that's gonna get hard, so. Temples. I guess I will try to do a small contouring of the nose quick. I'm going to go in with the Morphe M507 and try to contour it. I'm going in just super, super light-handed. I don't know, I might look quite ridiculous right now, but this doesn't seem as hard, or it's not as hard as it would seem, just because it feels right. But the whole thing is I may be putting like super dark or super light, so you might not even be able to tell a difference. That's the whole thing, I guess. But I feel like I'm doing really good so far. So, all right, and then I'm gonna go back in with the same contour brush because I normally deepen up my contour with the darker shade. So I'm gonna do that. I'm trying to follow along with what I would normally do. Since I skipped bronzer, I'm still gonna do it. Just normally I would do my bronzer first, but it's just preference. I'm using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. God, it smells so good. It smells like coconuts. I love it so much. I guess I want to use this blush too. Now, this palette also doesn't have a mirror, so I'm not cheating or anything. Okay, I'm going to go in with this Sonia Kashuk brush. I've had it for a long time and there's no name on it, so I feel like there's nothing coming off of it. So hopefully I don't look like a clown. One of the weirdest parts about not being able to see my makeup is it's harder to keep track of the steps. This is the Real Techniques contour brush. Putting that on the high points of my cheeks. Just make sure it's blended enough. Can you see it? Does it look beautiful? I hope so. All right. Next step would be my eyebrows. This part I am scared about. I am doing a more full face, so I'm going to either do a pencil or pomade. Which one should I do? Let's do my pencil. My pencil would be my normal to go to. The only problem is it's almost gone. So this is the Benefit Brow Contour Pro. I love this pencil. I don't know if all Benefit Cosmetics eye pencils are this creamy, but it's just so good. Okay, I'm really worried about this part because I'm just really worried. Yep, this part's gonna be hard. This is gonna be bad. Okay, hold on tight, y'all. Maybe if I just close my eyes and feel it out. Okay, I feel like I just outlined it, so I want to fill them in now. Now I'm going to take my spoolie. I don't know how close to the front I got with that, but hopefully we'll just be able to blend and make it work with this. That's another problem with this, is you got to be careful when you blend because it can make a mess. So hopefully I didn't just do that. All right, outline first. I'm pretty sure these are going to be way dark too, because normally I use the lighter brown on here, but that part is all gone. So I'm going to have super dark brows. That's it. How's it looking so far? Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, next we're going to move on to the eyes. I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Nude palette. I'm going to start with my flat packing crown brush and go in with the shade Bare. This is the bone colored shade that I like to apply all over the lid so that I know the concealer is set down, so when I try to blend, it blends more seamlessly. Then I'm going to take my Morphe M441, go in the shade Secret. And I'm going to try to keep this in the crease, but a little bit above. Are they even? Tell me, are they even? Don't lie to me. Tell me the truth. Am I looking good yet? Do I look beautiful? Okay, then I'm going to take the brush, Morphe M433. It is another blending brush. It's just a little more squished, a little more flat on one side. Then I'm going to take the shade Raw, and I'm going to start it in the outer corner and then blend it in. I also want this in the crease, but not as high up as the first shade. I want the outer corner to be the darkest, and then we'll blend it in. I feel like it's easier to just close my eyes. And I also feel like this eye is not blending as well. It's like I didn't set my concealer as much because it's almost like it's skipping. I'm going to go back in with the first blending brush we used, and then just with, I'm not taking any extra product, just with the Access product, and making sure those are all blended together, hopefully. Next brush I'm going to take is actually the brush that we contoured with. It's the M507. And I'm going to go in the shade Love Bite. And I'm just going to keep this in the outer corner. Oh, by the way, yes, this has a mirror, but it's covered, so I can't see anything. I'm not cheating. I want to keep this in the outer corner so all of my darkness is on the outside, and I'm going to blend it in, hopefully. Okay, I'm going to again take the very first brush we used and just blend in the crease so that if I got anything harsh in there, I can attempt to fix it and blend that out. I don't want any harsh lines. I feel like I didn't go in very far with this, so I'm going to take that same shade, the purple shade, and bring it in a little bit farther because I want the lid to have shimmer on it, but not the entire lid. That makes sense. Okay, and again, with the fluffy brush, blend that. Next, I'm going to take the shade Daydream, and I'm going to put that on my ring finger. And I'm going to start towards the inner corner and work my way out to the middle, just packing it on. I'm going to go back in with the second brush, the M433, and just go over more towards the outer corners because this will blend in any of the shimmery and the mattes that I had if they melded or mixed. I mean, hopefully that's what it's going to do. I'm going to take the Luxie 121 mini tapered brush. I think I got this in BoxyCharm as well. And I'm going to take the shade Secret on there and run it underneath the lash line. Then I'm going to take this Morphe M321, go in with the shade Raw, just a tiny bit. Also go underneath the lash line, but I'm focusing it on the outer corner. And then after it's blended there, then I'll start dragging it in a little more. Okay, and then I'm going to take a flat definer brush. This is the Luxie 221, and I'm going to go in the shade Love Bite. And then I'm going to attempt to put this right against my lash line. And then I'm going to go back in with the first Luxie brush that I used and then blend those all out. Then I think I'm done with that palette. Next, I'm going to take my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2 palette. I am covering up the mirror so I can't see myself. I'm going to take the shade Escape on my Morphe M431. And I'm just going to apply this in the corners of my eyes for the brightening effect. And then I'm also going to attempt to put it at the high points of my eyebrows. How am I looking? First of all, do you like it? I'm feeling pretty confident, actually. The placement of everything seems to be going okay, except maybe the outer corner color, that deep purple. That might not have gone very well. And also probably the shape of my eyeshadow right now. Yeah, I think it's mainly just blending in the outer corner dark color. I don't know if I put enough or if I put too much, and I don't know. Next, I'm going to do eyeliner. I am going to tightline the top of my eyes, and then I'm going to add a liquid eyeliner as well. So I'm going to use the Vintage Smoky Eye Pencil in Jet Black. Okay, I have to lift up my eyelid. Wow, this isn't as scary as I thought it would be. A lot of people can apply their eyeliner without touching their eyelids. I'm not one of those people. Alright, next I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Lash Paradise liquid eyeliner. I'm not going to do a wing because I never do a wing. So we're just going to line the top. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, this is hard. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Okay, I can feel that. That's bad. Did I just ruin it all? I'm pretty sure I just ruined all my makeup. We just gotta keep trucking. We just gotta keep going, guys. Oh no. Oh, I can feel it. It's so bad. Oh, darn it. Next is mascara. I'm going in with the Wander Beauty Unlashed mascara. It's a little bit scary, but not too bad. Oh shit, I just got it on my nose, didn't I? Well, nothing came off, so maybe I didn't. Bottom lash red. Oh god, that was a lot. No! Oh no. I'm gonna take that foundation brush and try to fix that. Alright, for the lips, I'm going to take this Rimmel London lip liner. What's the shade? Number 022 Rapture. Okay, so what Kylie Jenner does when she does her lip liner is she just closes her eyes anyways, and that's how she normally puts on her lip liner, and she just feels the outline, and that's how she does it. So, let's try that. And she smiles like this when she does it, so I'm going to smile like this when I do it. I'm going to use my Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in the shade, I don't know what shade this is. I feel like this is the shade Chianti, but I'm going to double check it and I'll fix it on the screen if that's not what it is. But I love Stila liquid lipsticks, because they smell like cupcakes and it's my favorite thing in the entire world. So let's do this. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna get lipstick on my teeth first of all. But if I just do this and like rub them together, I don't know, it'll get all covered. Hopefully there's nothing on my teeth. I guess we'll find out in just a little bit. I think that's all except for some quick setting spray. I'm going to bring out a mirror and see the final look. Oh wow! Holy crap, guys. I'm totally impressed. And this did not turn out as bad as I initially thought it was going to, because the eyes, I think, turned out really, really well. The dark purple shade that we used on the outer corners did not show up as well as I thought it would. I thought it was going to be a lot darker, but the dimension is still there. You can still see it. So that's pretty cool. It's blended fairly well, and that shimmery shade turned out really good. All right, now that you're a little bit zoomed in, you can really see what we look like. The eyeshadow turned out really well. It's pretty blended. That shimmer shade turned out pretty good. So I'm happy with that. The lipstick, did I say anything about the lipstick? Actually, I think the lipstick placement was good. It's the lip liner that I did really bad with. So that's horrible. The contour and blush and bronzer and highlight is pretty good. You can really see my smile lines, but that happens with every foundation and everything I wear. I just have really bad smile lines. Concealer's fairly good as well. Something on my nose is not blended. I don't know if you can see that, but there's something there that's not blended. And then I think it's foundation. It's either foundation or concealer. I'm not sure what happened here with the concealer because it like crossed over here. So that's weird. Again, it's not blended up here either. We got that spot from our mascara, whatever. Eyebrows, I mean, they're not terrible. They're not good. Overall, I don't think it's terrible. I thought it was going to turn out way worse than what it did. I know this is an old challenge, but it was a lot of fun for me. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. If you have any questions, let me know. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up to let me know that you liked it and you want to see more videos like this. So I hope you have a wonderful day and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.